They should at least give you a horse or something.
It has a barrier around it.
Fair.
You never know, you might get the Dragon Snyder.
That's gonna be so badass.
It'd be kind of cool, but I don't know, it's like
With the wind! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite.
Wait, he's not dead?
I know, you're there.
No! No! He ran, that's not fair. Go.
Nah, I end up looking the first time I did the attacks. Noel? I don't know how you say your name.
Noel?
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna use my own wind against you.
Wind blade! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Why the brother so skinny something good. Fuck that.
Let's see a reason why he turned. Maybe that guy did something to him. Only this story to tell.
Let the show begin!
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I can't use wind. You can only use one element at a time, so
Huh? What do you mean?
I would need Kazor and I can do earth now.
I use the element. Use one, then use the next.
You shut up in my work.
I'll use the fire element. Then
Well, my wind's too bad.
These statues are annoying, dude.
oh,
Like, these guys are far. They're all far. Oh my god, level 25? I'm out of here. Actually, no, I didn't have any beef.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, but they're paying them now.
Booba, get them. Booba, get them.
They're higher level than me.
yeah. We're literally the avatar. That's who we are.
Honestly, it doesn't matter if they're high level than me, you can still beat them up.
Yes and no. They can do a lot more damage to you, though. We have the advantage of having artifact, the 5 different artifacts and all that can boost their defense and all that, where they have shit.
Honestly, what I would do is just, what is it called? Enhance their weapons a lot in this game.
Yeah, I gotta get mine to stage 1 or phase 1.
Hey, I can't ascend my weapons until I'm adventuring 15.
Yep.
That's pretty cool, you can ascend though. I'll probably do it on the coolest looking weapons to have. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah. Playing more prototype.
Prototype.
I'm hungry. Ow. Eat with that. Eat it.
Of course it wouldn't work.
I keep thinking I'm winning.
How's that work?
these lighter statues up here. Ooh, finally.
Plus, there's a chest over there. Awesome. Alright,
Let the show begin!
I'm gonna tell you this now. You better be just happy with the ruin one
A new job. Like, what's it done?
How you start shooting me like that?
The hunter becomes...
Windblade!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yeah, that's right. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Holy crap, he's right.
Alright, first, we got fire. What we got?
Disappear!
I'm trying to get the statues far away from the cathedral. It's like out of the map.
Oh, he did not like
Yeah!
Hey, level 30?
Yeah.
What the hell? Out of there.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay, yeah, now I'm mad at you.
It's called a ruin hunter. Yeah, not fun.
Let the show begin!
Yeah! With the wind!
Reflection off of mirror?
that over there?
To the car. I wish there were boats. Why would they not give you any boats at the team?
Oh.
I just went right across.
Disappear!
Oh, please, 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 please.
La la la! Ha ha! Ha!
Wow, that's if you're lucky. 2 chests at the same area.
Who? No, I thought you
Freeze!
Oh, that is the... I'm probably gonna go out to eat or something. I don't know.
Honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is unlock every statue for fighting else.
I'm doing adventure quests.
Fighting a witch demon? Oh, shit. What do you guys think of this game so far? Looking? That's cool.
Like, unable to adequately give you an input at this time.
I think of nothing.
I think it's kind of funny that test run. I've got every single character except for that 5-star.
I would like to have one 5-star just to see what it'd be like.
I was watching someone stream and I saw a character go under the ground. I was like, what character is that? Who knew there was a character actually like that?
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master G. Luke. Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbatos, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
Barbatos. I guess the whole thing.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
That's so true. They got too late.
I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I'll be back.
However it may have come to be,
What?
I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time.
I gotta think of that.
Without a doubt,
Hey,
I
I'll
am now
text
the
you when I get
weakest
home.
Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind.
Remember when you were fighting the dragon? Ink. Hello? Hello? Remember when you were fighting the dragon? And you thought you were flying? You're shooting the dragon?
Are you fighting the dragon?
Do you remember when you were fighting the dragon?
Oh yeah?
You know who was helping you? Do you realize who was helping you? You should have caught on. You saw him already with the dragon, did you not? The dude in the green?
Yeah, who was helping me?
He was. Remember when we saw that boy with the dragon? Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's the one who was helping you. He's the god of the city. He's the god that wins, I should say. No wonder he has high wind spirit. I always wondered that. I'm like, why is his wind so strong? Oh, okay.
We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
And how I know this is, you're the brother, right? Okay.
Marvin?
You're the brother, right?
Yeah, I'm the brother.
This is a turn on us. Cause us.
You're the brother too, right?
Yeah.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
I think we sent you a screenshot. No need to ask me that.
I heard that if you choose a sister and it's getting my heart to I didn't.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who told you that?
Girl, she's on YouTube. That's why people that choose the girls like, they're like into the game. Or, yeah.
Maybe I should try that on a different account.
That wouldn't make sense though, cause if you chose the girl in the beginning of the game when you barely started, how would you see that? Cause it's hard.
I thought they had the same storyline. I think the boy had much harder stuff than the girl, to be honest.
Wait, you're advancing level 16 or yet?
I'm actually 18.
18? Can you play co-op? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, hell yeah.
I have no one to
How
play
is it
with.
like?
I have no one to play with, so how...
I mean, I'm almost there, so... I'm so close.
Wait, who are you?
Yeah, who are those people? They're from, they're boys or what?
Who? Those people?
Dodge this!
That girl?
Did you ascend yet?
11?
Did she ever ascend yet?
Do I have what? Who?
Did you ascend?
No.
Why not? She will ascend.
Oh, 7? No.
Ready, steady, go!
Which character already
Booba, get them!
Freeze! Freeze! Wind blade!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Duvall. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's
Oh, no, 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 no.
Mary, do you know of Storm Terrace Lair? I think I've heard people talk about it and...
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Duvallin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier.
So that's why I couldn't get past that. I see now. So I was trying to get to the statue, right? But it was like a barrier around it. So I can't get to it.
But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven.
Only barriers against the chest.
I must. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Duvallin?
I don't know what
I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action.
Are you on broadcast right now?
Yeah, I am. I am broadcasting.
If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
You should get views.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
What? I have a trump card? What do you mean? I have no powers. All I do is have the fall elements. I'm basically the Avatar.
The Traveler?
I don't get it. What's the point of picking names if you're just gonna call it Traveler? Like, I know we picked a name for a reason.
I think Melia does goes with that character you have, the main character.
Oh yeah.
Just because he has yellow hair. That's like makes sense.
Is it because I have teardrop crystals? Is it because I can fight?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte.
You're the god. Why aren't you the freaking trump card?
The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power.
It's because I could just peer crystals. I could pierce tears like nothing happened. Is that why I'm the...
Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is?
I am getting flying right now.
You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Like, it's like Mount Everest. I'm about to jump off it right now. I'm broadcast it. Oh, yeah, I don't think I should go home because I barely have any stamina. So I'm
We were just talking about how I can fight. This battle is going to take everything everyone got.
Hey.
Did I assault you, Diluc?
Nice plan. Worth a shot.
Oh.
I am with you, honorary knight.
I wanted to get Jean as a character. He looks pretty cool.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the
She's the only
abyss
one that actually
and
looks
a
like a knight, bro.
dragon. No pressure or anything.
The one with the fireball looks like one of those assassins. I got her Bunny.
Hey, you know Noelle?
Noelle? Who's that?
Noelle?
I don't know who that is, bro. Who is?
Girl with the white hair, and she wears like a maid's outfit. I'll send you a screenshot.
Maid's outfit. There's a girl with a white hair?
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
Noelle?
I thought you would have known.
And so... epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I'm confused. I have a feeling. Her. I found out her shield also can heal you too.
What?
Yeah, I found that out a little bit ago. Like, oh yeah, the world level. Friends, let me check. Who's the highest on my list?
Probably your main character.
No, not me, as my friends. Let me see here.
Oh. Let me check my friends list.
The highest is some dude named Darlin. Darlin.
Meliodas. Black Wizard.
That's who. No, he's not the highest. It's this dude.
Why does it show you level? It says you're level 18.
Yeah, I am level 18. I think it's just showing us my rank. So,
oh, for your adventure, huh?
like, I'm pretty sure he's ranked 12. Black Laser. It's funny, but I don't see you on here.
You don't see me?
Oh, there. Wait, what's your what? Alright, I don't see you. Yeah, I don't see you.
You're
Oh,
level
hi,
5
Zoo.
on Madara.
Wait, are you ranked 13?
Integrity. Huh?
You're ranked 13, aren't you?
Yeah.
I forgot your name was Harzo. I went past it like 4 times. Oh yeah, I can make food. Don't you make food? Oh, I make some steak.
I made steak. I also made this mushroom soup thing.
You tell me you can make food? I can help bring back a fallen character? Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that.
You know what, dude? Oh, I was gonna say, you never do that?
I thought it was something new. I just found out. I forgot you can do that.
Oh, you're playing a whole new different game.
I literally forgot. I was like, oh wait, I knew I could do that. But I didn't know you can use steak. That's what I was talking about. I learned a new recipe. That's why.
What is it?
Steak.
Oh, steak. That's probably like the first recipe I found. Was steak.
I learned 2 actually. 2 recipes. I got all my characters to level 20.
I basically killing myself after 30 barrels, you know, like
Oh yeah. I got this move called the splitting sword. The splitting sword. Like,
I'm gonna name where I'm at on the map.
Okay, remember I was going you know that thing I was going to show you? Where like is the barrier I was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm going to send a screenshot where it is. Like,
oh, I want it. I want the XP.
I want you to go to this area. Try to go to this area right here. On the map. It'll show you on the map.
Wolvendum. Check that thing.
What was I doing again? Damn, I don't remember what I was doing.
Holy shit, you're all over there. I'm like, you know where you're like... I'm like, all the way to the bottom. MT Titan.
When I read level, I already unlocked 4 maps already. I did nothing trying to get all the maps unlocked.
Oh, I have a waypoint or a teleport over there. MT point over there.
Alright, I'm about to level up my character with these things I have.
How many classes are there? By classes, I mean defender, bard.
What do you mean classes?
Would it be cool if you can create your own character on here? But
Oh, I need to get 10 flower chests sent to the next level. And where'd I get that at? Character that sends materials welcome to this world. Adventure rank. You're saying my one can get something adventure rank rewards? Alright. That'll be it. Found on a tree in the wild. Cool. I'm level 40.
I'm in a level 30 area.
Do you not use your freaking thing to level up your character? I think the max level is like 80. Because when you're doing the trial, like, when you do the trial, you're like 80. If that was your max level, you'd probably be higher than 80. Or that could have just been a trial. I've been leveling up the main character. You know something I was wondering? Like, do you use your dash to fight? What level are you?
What level are you?
I'm level 40. I'm not level 30.
Wait, how high is the damage for your weapon?
The weapon I'm using on my character? It's like 97 something. But are you talking about damage or my sword damage? Are you talking about my weapon damage?
Yeah, your weapon damage. Cause mine is 105. So
I use a sword. I can't enchant it anymore.
you may be level 30, but if you were to 1v1, I'd probably smack you.
Nah, you wouldn't.
I don't need no health.
Not in this lifetime.
All I do is damage you.
Okay. Drop by Treader. If I level up this up my sword, my damage would be 120.
120.
Yeah. If I extended my sword.
Hey, you know that big sword you got?
Yeah.
The one that was like 4 stars?
Yeah? Why?
The one you showed me earlier?
Why you ask?
You probably got that from our boss.
I got that from a treasure chest.
A treasure chest? What location? You probably forgot.
I don't remember. I don't know. I think it was that area.
Honestly,
No. Oh, I remember now. Remember, you know that picture I sent you when I was in these clouds, and there were chests around it. That's where I got it.
Wait, around
that picture.
You showed me?
Yeah, that's where I got it. There were chests by it.
I mean, I was lucky.
Anybody can get there. If you need
Me, I bought some. I kind of spent some with my money to try to buy that character, and I still got nothing.
I didn't spend any money on here.
Yeah.
On this account. I didn't spend any money on this account.
It's a storm barrier!
Why not?
You know how I was talking about the barrier? How there's a barrier?
Yeah. Do you have that guy unlocked yet? The guy with the red hair?
No.
It looks so dangerous.
I want him unlocked, but I want him.
I used it once, but I didn't get him.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I used him once too for the trial. I played hell.
Although this wooden lyre is all I have.
He's gonna be my main if I get him.
I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Bro, Jenny, why are you yelling? We're right next to you. I just hate when characters do that. You say you're next to them, they'd be yelling. Bro, we're right there. Why are you yelling?
Your ears are ringing.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
You know how in Sword Art,
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Why would they do that?
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
With the wind!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
He said fast, I didn't think he was talking about that fast.
It actually opened!
Damn.
You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
What?
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror.
I ran with 1 HP.
He's out of here. You know, it does tell you about the enemy, what the enemy's weakness. I still haven't found out what his weakness is. I still killed him.
How come he's that high of a level?
That's a good question.
Watch yourselves. Let's move.
No, let me fight this. I want to fight him. Let me fight him. I'll fight him.
It's awesome.
Ow.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Abandoned building.
Oh. You do have a point.
I wish I might look my robot. Two shooting missiles that follow me. Hey, you wanna fight a little girl? How about you get smacked by one too? Come on. How do they want it?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Really? Take us back. No, better.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why does it sound like she's copying her?
I'm fighting thieves.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
Oh, look at that.
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely
He's dead. They can't be that bad.
I mean, they're all over 20. Just, it's my fault for getting bad artifacts and stuff. Do artifacts matter in this game?
What?
This is not the end.
Why? Who hit me with a burnt arrow? From where?
Oh, I was gonna say,
That,
me.
that. Not bad.
Sorry.
How did I get hit out of nowhere, bro?
Protect us!
I forgot to heal. Help me, Noel. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, you need ice? Too bad for you.
I killed this dude who hit me with a burnt arrow. Where are you at? Why are you hiding now?
I found out it's media version. He's drawn in my black flames. I'm out. Wait, I have to fight him. Oh, they want to smoke. Fight me? Cool.
This is where your guys are.
My own tattoo sign.
Oh, protect us!
When I say everybody died. Gosh. Oh, it was fun knowing you guys.
Oh, so sad.
What's Archie using?
Why is Archie?
I used that girl that I got from the Wish. The girl with that purple outfit. Her outfit.
Her outfit's black.
You know which art girl I want? Or, I don't think it's a girl, I think it's a guy. What's his name? Benty? The guy with the green cap, the green outfit.
What's the guy?
I thought it was a girl at first, bruh. I was like, damn, she's kinda hot. And then I heard his voice, and like, what the fuck?
I understand how you think he's a guy. Girl.
Look, a wind current!
She's kinda bad, though.
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
I'm just killing my friend. You ugly, disgusting prick. I died? What? How? What? We all died? Shut up, all my good.
What the hell is taking with a burnt arrow?
Also, who are you?
Character.
Out of those 4 people.
New thing. The one with the spear, my character, the one with the eye, and the healer, of course.
How do you make the statue heal yourself?
Blessing, it says.
I'll just stay on it?
Just go to it and push blessing. What's this?
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light pack. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Do you see, or do you say sus? No? Oh. I was thinking about some sus.
What are you talking about?
Come on, boy. Come on, bad boy. Did you have shadow clones now?
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Let's go where you said to go. I didn't say you go. Shut up.
I love it when you go to a high place and you could just jump off. It's like you're flying.
You know. But yeah, sucks about that is you need hella stamina. Like what I mean by hella, I mean 50,000 stamina.
My stem about to go out. My stem about to go out right now. Yeah, I'm about to die. For real. Alright, press the
Oh no, if you almost have stamina, you press X, you use the floor, press X again. So that way you at least land. No, you're not smart. And then when you're gliding, press circle. If you don't wanna do fall damage either. You don't want fall damage. My English is no español. Would you rather watch One Piece or not? Same. I'm already used to this game. I can do whatever. I can do parkour. Parkour, rise and parkour. Am I right? You too, huh? Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
You're not like shit doing YouTube parkour and shit.
Who's that guy you're talking to?
I think I'm talking to myself now.
Yeah, I've been wondering, who are you talking to?
Alright, I gotta stay quiet.
So you sound like, who the heck is he talking to?
You can just hear me talking, it's not to you. I'm gonna read you your response. I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. Wait, I'm bird. Go, 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 go. What was I supposed to do? Oh.
Look at this Mario country. Yeah, who are you talking to?
Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Alright, I am free besides the tactic homework. I have no more class. Alright, sit down. I was playing, but like...
Wow, they're all here.
I was playing and looking at my school screen sometime, but school's over, so...
I'm there today to put some family outside, just wait for school to be over.
You don't have school yet. Maybe things are a little different, bro. No?
I'm in this
different.
Do you not use your dash to fight? Die, bro.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this! Wind blade! This one will be frozen until cooling.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Check the head first and get better clothes. Honestly, right?
Come on, we can do it!
Milo. Whatever that is. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Listen. Can you cook, Ultra?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Which one?
No?
Yeah, he's not gonna cook.
Can you do like 1v1 fights? Can you like fight? No? Oh. I already do that.
Who are you talking to?
You!
Bro, get out there. What you doing?
Who's your favorite character in this ever?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Yep, I don't know. They're all such good characters.
I definitely have a wife right now. You won't even guess who she is.
Bro, why'd you do me like that? He's on one leg.
Here!
Why is the title Destiny? Hey, I don't like that game on here. I got it. What's the game called again? Genshin Impact? Ultra!
That's exactly what it's called.
Genshin Impact? That's what it's called? Okay, I'm just gonna go whatever. Wait, is it even Ultra? I'm confused. Oh, it is, no. Oh, it's Genshin Impact. I put Genkai, bro. YouTuber. I'm gonna show you how to get all of the statues back.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Right down. Definitely want to go.
Says she's good as a healer, and I like her as an attacker.
Yeah, she doesn't use it. I don't know what that is, anyways. Ultra, you have her on your team?
I use her as a healer.
She's so old, yeah, what to do? You're supposed to hold it down. I see. And then you get help from me. Music
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us to the very end. Despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master D-Luke, trust perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
Freedom?
Exactly what he just said. Freedom. I do something out here.
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
No.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin's ready, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots!
What are you doing now?
Did I just die? I just died in the water. Oh. Okay. Hey, only do that again. Wait, I don't have the pieces. Run.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animal wards to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. scatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Just one more!
My asshole stings.
One more my ass breaking my health back.
To fall in on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even if hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Ace in the hole. Celestinum finale termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it. Dodge this. That was unexpected.
Let's play! Cha, cha. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
One day later.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet.
I'm pretty sure I know why. Obviously, the sisters is the one are around this.
Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls!
Who's to control the Abyss
Good thing
Order?
we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
All one person who could be ordering that is her. Damn.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Is that why you always wear those goggles?
I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I?
Yep.
Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis.
Yeah, you never did that. You a liar.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over! The age of adventure is upon us! Roll up, youngsters! Join the Adventurers Guild today! In this time of great... What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair, just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call... Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
I knew it.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
That dragon was tough. Yeah, we fought him. We turned him good. Now he's back. Apparently he was like poison. There's stuff inside him with poison making him go bad. Especially what poison does to people. Oh yeah. You know what happened? Want me to tell you what happened to my sword art? So remember when I said I reset my PS4, right?
Yeah.
Everything disappeared. In other words, I gotta start over.
On Twitter Online?
Yeah, everything is gone. Dragon Ball.
Is that why you don't play it?
I play it, but I've been just playing this game recently.
You just know Shark?
Yeah.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
I don't have PS Plus either, so I gotta wait to get PS Plus.
Wait, this doesn't require PS Plus?
No, it does not.
Oh.
You didn't realize that? I'm rank 19 now. No way. Hey, I know you. You're that princess. You know, I think I know who the leaders behind all the attacks are.
Oh.
Not other than our sister, obviously.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
Why does she sound like that, bro?
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre!
His throat's wrong.
Barbatos! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
I'm out here too. That'd be funny on the way home. Yeah, I got the lyre. It's broken. Why? I thought you fixed it. That'd be hilarious, bro.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Who the hell is this?
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Leave nothing for them to find.
That's cold, bro. How you gonna do that to my man? This wannabe princess came out and said, "Pow."
What a very night. You're awake.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean... Master Jean.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Ad Astra.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth,
every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
So I'm an allergy? Okay.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
I'm going to the next area now.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not... Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's...
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your Gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher-order nexus of elemental manipulation, and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 Winds?
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Lily. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Wait, this is chapter 1? What the hell? What the freak? That's why I know there's 5 chapters.
How many letters?
5 chapters, I just told you. This whole thing was chapter 1, bro. I can't believe it. I thought I was already on chapter 2. It's still chapter 1. I just realized I thought I beat the game. I'm like, really? No, it's just chapter 1. It's just chapter 1. I'm going to the next area now.
So you're on chapter 2.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna battle our sister, if the last enemy is their sister, I wonder.
Oh, imagine it's the sister instead of the god. Oh, that's gonna be sad.
She's gonna be like, sister, why?
The boss for the last, or the chapter 1 was the dragon?
Yeah, that's the last boss, the dragon. We turned him good. I'm pretty sure we're Avatar. I bet we can use any element we touch. What's that sound?
What sound? Tell me.
Just now, rather return back to Islam over time can be punished by spinning. Oh.
Just standing around.
Overtime. Out to travel around. What rank are you?
14.
I see. I just got to 19.
I'm almost there. I still got, I still need 20. I want to get 20. I'm trying to get that.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of...
The
Dark Knight Hero.
The Dark of Ash.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would have half of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be.
Go on, drink some more.
The Dark Knight Hero.
I don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
Hmm?
How do you get up there, bro?
Get what?
Up the cliff. You know that big ass cliff that they go up to play that song? To summon the dragon or something?
I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Because I can't get up there.
And a radish veggie soup.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight hero. I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know.
Welcome to Mondstadt. You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to! So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to... I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
Wait, is that a sister?
Moon Pie, why can't I get him out of my mind? What's wrong?
Hello?
My hero! Is it that obvious? Oh no. Huh? Well, I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt, who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation. It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
Okay then. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime.
Gosh, all I can think about is...
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Wind go with you.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
She wasn't able before she got captured. Are you serious, bro? It's just Diluc.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
What? No.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is... I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Teleporting.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of the few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're...
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh...
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting!
She's a dark hero. Has a heritage among yourself. Has endured too long. Yourself proclaimed by you yourself. March Friday at if you wish to bring into your call justice and don't sit by instead and accept, otherwise shall take a fall in your steps.
I'm gonna die today. Kilo gone. Oh. Nah.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places.
I'm the god of luck. Luck is on my side, that's why.
you like lagging in your game?
I never lag.
Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the
It means
bad
they
guys
can't
want
spell.
the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
No.
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
Know what's going on? We're supposed to be moving city. I probably should look up the co-op mode on YouTube.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the night...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.